First responders are emphasizing the importance of water safety after 2 people lost their lives this weekend in southwest Missouri. This is KOIM News at 6. I'm Dow Quick. On Saturday, a 16-year-old drowned at Grand Falls in Joplin. Then yesterday, a Good Samaritan lost his life while attempting to save a kayaker at the Elk River in Knoll. As KOIM Samantha Walker reports, responders say tragedies like this can happen to anyone.
The fact that Charlie died the way that he did actually makes a lot of sense. As soon as they heard the news, was like, well, that's the most Charlie thing that Charlie could do.
The family of Charlie Jones says he was an avid outdoorsman. He could often be found in nature, especially fishing. Charlie was also known to help out anyone in need, which is why his family was not surprised to hear he jumped into the Elk River in Knoll to save a young woman, even if it cost him his life.
We're thankful that the girl was okay. And that it's not in vain. I think that he had an understanding of what the risk was to a point that it was worth it for him to jump into the water. I don't know if anyone could calculate how strong that water is or what kind of, churning was going on or what exactly would have happened.
But the tragedy emphasizes just how dangerous waterways can be, even for those who are very experienced.
There's things that are unseen under the water surface that can cause you an issue. Or you could be fatigued if you've been out in the water a long time during the day. This hot weather takes the energy out of you, and you could be the best swimmer in the world and become fatigued and have an issue and go under and need help.
The Reddings Mill fire chief says it's never too early or too late to learn water safety. He says if you're planning a day at the water, to keep safety in mind, wear a life jacket, avoid drinking too much, and know the current state of the water.
They say never go swim alone. It's the same thing with going fishing. Never go fishing alone. You could fall in, nobody'd ever see you, know what happened. And just being able to be safe and have somebody designated to be a lookout.
The chief emphasizes not everywhere is a safe place to swim. In his opinion, people should avoid swimming here at the Grand Falls. This is the 3rd year in a row his agency has handled a fatality here.
I don't know how many countless people that we have recovered, not rescued, but recovered out of Grand Falls. You have swift water, you have all kinds of debris that are under the falls, you have deep pools. You may be touching in one step, the next step you're not touching at all. We train there on purpose just because we know the next emergency is going to happen there at some point.
He says something needs to change at that location, whether it be signs warning of the danger or someone who's there on watch. For Charlie's family, education is the most important part of preventing future tragedy.
It really is kind of like a personal accountability because if you're not being safe, then you're putting others at risk, because I think it's human nature for people to do exactly what Charlie did, and that's to jump in the water.
The fire chief says if you believe someone to be in danger in the water, you should immediately call 911. He says every minute counts during an emergency, and trying to go in and save someone yourself could lead to another tragedy.
Your physical capabilities are only so much, no matter how trained you are. It's okay not to be the hero.
Reporting in southwest Missouri, Samantha Walker, KOIM News.
Charlie's family has created a GoFundMe to help pay for final arrangements. If you're interested in donating, you'll find a link on our website, koimnewsnow.com.